It's time to do another What's Going On in This Picture. I've taken our last assignment and decided to go over it with you rather than reteach this whole class. Remember, we come to a general conclusion of what's going on in the picture and based on specific text evidence in the picture. We're not looking for things like the baby has a disease. We're not looking for these are German refugees running to another country. We're just looking for general ideas. So first of all, it definitely looks like this is a picture of a train full of people, a number of whom are noticing a policeman carrying a baby. That much I can tell you. What's my text evidence? Well, first of all, the little baby right here. And if we hone in on that, enlarge it, maybe I won't. We can see this little package here. We can see the little head. We can assume that that's a baby. We know he's a police official because it says something like police there. And we also know something is not okay. We're not quite sure what it is because of the expression on the policeman's face. I've given you 3 pieces of specific text evidence. We also know, by the way, these 3 people, and it looks like even this fellow, we've got 4 people looking out the window, and when you look at their line of view, it seems to be on the police official and the baby. So something's up with the baby. We can make that conclusion. And we have visual evidence of the fact that there's something going on with this baby by, looks like at least 4 pieces of text evidence. We see a baby here wrapped in, it looks like a blanket, and we can see the little head right there. That's 1 piece of specific evidence. We know that she's being carried by a policeman. By the way, if I sound repetitive, it's okay, because the point is each of these things I'm mentioning should be written in your response. So we see a policeman here with, I think someone called it a weird, but how about if we say an unusual expression on his face? Is he sad? Is he perplexed? We're not sure. Okay. Then we see people here all looking at the baby. So that's another piece of evidence that something's unusual about this. We also could make an assumption that these people are going somewhere because they're on a train. So if you wanted to have a conclusion that a baby had been abandoned, I guess you have text evidence for that because the baby is being carried. There don't seem to be any parents around. The baby's being carried by a police official. And usually that only happens in very extreme circumstances, like a baby being abandoned. So, as you write your responses, please have a minimum of 4 specific things to support your conclusion. Of course, it can be more.